Each week, American History TV's Real America brings you archival films that take you on a journey through the 20th century. Produced by Frank Capra, The Negro Soldier is a 1944 documentary intended to encourage African Americans to enlist in the U.S. Army during World War II. The film traces the history of African American contributions to society during war and peace, beginning with the Revolutionary War, then showing their work as teachers, judges, scientists, artists, musicians, athletes, and soldiers. In 2011, this 40-minute film was chosen to be preserved in the National Film Registry of the Library of Congress and was recently restored by the National Archives.
Max Smaley, a paratrooper in the Nazi army. Men turned into machines, challenging the world. Joe Louis, training for the fight of his life. This time it's a fight not between man and man, but between nation and nation. It's a fight for the real championship of the world, to determine which way of life shall survive, their way or our way. And this time, we must see to it that there is no return engagement. For the stakes this time are the greatest men have ever fought for. And what are the stakes? The American stakes. The German stakes. The Bible of the Nazis. The Gospel according to Hitler. I'm not going to read all of this, but there are one or two things in this book that will interest you. I quote, "What is denied to us, the German fist must take. If our forefathers had made their decisions by the same pacifist nonsense as the present day does, we would possess but a third of our existing territory." Further, he says, "From time to time, the illustrated papers show how a Negro has become a lawyer, a teacher, perhaps even a minister. It never dawns on the degenerate middle-class America that this is truly a sin against all reason, that it is criminal madness to train a born half-ape until one believes one has made a lawyer of him." This book was written 20 years ago. The plan which it foreshadowed has become a reality. And the Nazis now instruct their disciples in terms such as these: "We must strive by any means to conquer the world. Any methods are permissible. Lie, betray, kill. Kill and kill again. Kill the Slavs, the Russians, the Poles, the Czechs. Don't stop, whether you have an old man, a woman, a girl or boy. Kill. If we want to create our great German empire, we must exterminate everybody who stands against us. The liberty of the whole earth depends on the outcome of this contest. Americans have always guarded liberty. The seed took root in Boston. In that city is the Granary Burial Ground, 1660. Within this ground are buried the victims of the Boston Massacre, March 5th, 1770. The first to die in the Boston Massacre was Crispus Attucks. Long as freedom's cause the wise contend, dear to our country shall your fame extend, while to the world the lettered stone shall tell where Caldwell, Attucks, Gray, and Maverick fell.